Hello and welcome to Weekly News. On this show, we cover relevant and interesting news every week. If this is your first time watching the channel, then sub and like and all. But I don't mind if you do or not. Anyway, firstly we're going to cover question of the week on the Discord. One answer as of writing from Gracie again. Thank you for being the sole supporter for the past month. I don't know how you managed to watch more than 30 seconds of me each video, or watch the stream like once every 3, but keep doing that because it's giving me the will to keep posting and live. Now we're gonna cover Song of the Week as well, Amayo Mu. I think that's it. From a Japanese thing, I don't know where it's from to be honest, it's probably a remix. I totally forgot this existed. It was a nice song when it was like a meme trend a couple years ago, and I was just reminded of it, so I searched it up and then listened to it, and it's still good. You gotta wait a little bit longer, I'm not getting onto the news just yet. I improved some winning Brawl Stars maps and got positive feedback on Reddit. Now we're gonna go straight in with the most important news ever. This next news article is a big one, I mean really big. Bella Thrrone is grabbed by the butt on vacation. Oh my gosh. How is this possible? I know, right? So many people have made articles about this. This is so important. Everyone needs to know. Whose side am I on? I don't even know. It's biggest news job in history, man. I'm sure you've heard the details of the story because everyone's got to know about this. Anyway, thank you BuzzFeed for making this completely useless article. Like, who actually reads this? Capitol Hill was rioted by Trump supporters. Apparently the vote was a fraud or something like that. I'm not a journalist myself, so allow me to read a summary found on BBC. Joe Biden calls the Capitol protest one of the darkest days in US history, blaming President Trump for stoking violence. He said police had shown more leniency than in Black Lives Matter protests last year, and that was totally unacceptable. White House press secretary condemns the invasion of the Capitol in the strongest possible terms. Michelle Obama urges social media platforms to stop enabling this monstrous behavior, permanently ban Trump. And guess what he was? I'm still confused how they could have just walked in and out like that. I've seen videos of like literally no security whatsoever. Well, at least the British aren't the last country to storm the US Capitol. Anyway, some side effects of the riot have been the PogChamp emote is now banned on Twitch due to the man behind the emote encouraging violence during the raid. But luckily, a new PogChamp emote will be cycled through every day. And as I said before, Donald Trump, Twitter, Instagram, loads of other places permanently banned. I wonder what platform he's going to travel to next. If you live in Britain, you are in luck because the government have invested tons and tons on vaccines. It's about 45,000 vaccinations a day right now, and that is rapidly increasing. We are one of the fastest in the world to getting the vaccines out, almost too fast. I don't know why they're saying we should hold back, because if we get everyone vaccinated, our economy is going to be boosted greatly. A lot of YouTubers are doing this recently, I'm pretty sure it's a trend now. On January the 4th, a Twitter user, Sam, accused King, when I say King I mean call me Carson, of grooming and sexual harassment. The user alleged that King sent inappropriate online messages and photos to her when she was 17. So this was when she was 17. And she was in a different state, and her age of consent is, like, I think it's 18 in wherever she lived. It doesn't say though. He's now trending on Twitter. The allegations have gained traction. I don't think anyone has any idea about the conclusion, but I'm pretty sure, judging from what I've seen, he did send the messages when she was 17. We don't know what his prosecution thing is yet though. Right, this is actually the only Apex news, other than the leaks, which some of them are out now. I know most of you here don't play Apex. I won't ramble on too much about it. I'll be linking stuff in the description, obviously. About DanZklien, he has stated a few different things on Reddit. Surprisingly, he's still quite active on Reddit. Like, not as much as he was before. He stated that Watson's anticipated buff will actually be a rework because she is in the top 5 win rate, but she's in, I would say she's the lowest pick rate, and this is to make her more appealing and unranked. Same with Revenant, except he is just downright bad and not fun to play against either. We are still waiting patiently on these changes, as the balancers are unsure what to do. DanZklien has also gone over how he doesn't want to add airdrop escalation downscaled to the standard game mode because he thinks that the loot system is already fine. He doesn't want there to be too many red drops. Just a bit more epic news, sorry about this. Icee Ops, the reason he hasn't been taken down is because of the US fair use copyright law. He just said in one of his new videos that that's the only reason why he's not being taken down. And now he's going on about wanting EA to hire him so he can play test the new updates because he's found so many Fight Night glitches. It's crazy. Alright, we've got some news to fill up the time right here. I found a 3-year-old lollipop on my shelf. Diamonds in the grubber pad literally look exactly the same DanTDM's logo. It's true. There's a way you can tell if a parent is going to give the child autism now. TikTok is making all under 16s accounts private. The Guardian warns us about global warming again. Homo sapien discovered who wore bird bones on his head. Open world Star Wars game in development. Sounds cool. Trump is suspended from like 90% of all social medias in the entire universe. Razer's high-tech face mask filters air and amplifies your voice, Bane style. And the transparent screens I talked about many episodes ago is now in trend. Basically wraps it up for this episode. Thank you for watching till the end if you enjoyed all the stuff that YouTubers tell you to do. And I'll see you in a week's time. Bye bye.